I'd like to introduce you to a new technology that we've adopted at Ness Plastic Surgery. It's the PEAK Plasma Knife. This is a cutting-edge technology that's been developed for use in surgery. It has the primary benefit of reducing pain, bleeding, and bruising at the treatment and surgical sites. Patients have found this especially helpful for plastic surgery because it shortens their recovery and gets them back to doing the things that they like to do. We'll introduce the technology and then meet a patient who actually benefited from this with her facelift surgery.
Introducing the PEAK PlasmaBlade from PEAK Surgical, a tissue dissection system that represents a quantum leap over surgical instruments in use today. Based on proprietary pulsed plasma technology, the PEAK PlasmaBlade cuts quickly and easily through all types of soft tissue, including skin, fat, and muscle, and works in both a wet or dry surgical field, while minimizing thermal injury to surrounding tissue. PlasmaBlade preclinical studies have revealed reduced scarring, stronger wound healing, increased cutting speed and precision, and significant bleeding control. The PEAK PlasmaBlade from PEAK Surgical, a tissue dissection system that represents a quantum leap over surgical instruments in use today.
I've always had an issue with my chin as I've become an adult, and I lost about 50 pounds and my chin did not get the memo. And so I was really concerned about how it looked. And I remember one time I was listening to Nora Ephron. She has a book called I Hate My Neck and other things that women have to deal with. And there was a section in there that just made me laugh and cry at the same time. She was talking about her neck, and she was sad for herself because she wasn't a candidate for plastic surgery. She talked about being too thin naturally. Well, that had never been a problem for me, for the gopher cheeks. And she said the gopher cheek people were perfect for having a procedure done for their neck. And I was really excited about getting that done. And so when Dr. Ness at Ness Plastic Surgery talked about and let me know about the PEAK technology, the PEAK knife that they use for surgery, I was really encouraged because he explained that. It helps with recovery time a lot. There's a lot less bruising. You can get back to your normal life a lot sooner. And even just after 4 weeks, I was playing volleyball at a family reunion, had a great time. And I mean, it was amazing to me that I could be feeling that good at 4 weeks. So it's been a great experience for me. When I was considering plastic surgery and facelift with Dr. Ness, I was concerned about what my family would think, and so I did ask both my teenage daughter and son what they would think about me having plastic surgery. And my daughter especially was concerned that I wouldn't end up looking unnatural or fakey, and she's been really thrilled with the results, as have I. I feel terrific. And Dr. Ness, using the PEAK technology, has made recovery time so easy. After a week, I wasn't on any kind of strong medication at all for pain. I felt great. I was back to work at the end of that first week for a few hours every day, and by the second week I was back to a completely normal schedule. Though I'm almost 50 years old, I have a very active lifestyle, and I teach horseback riding lessons and play volleyball, and I've been back to that completely now. At 4 weeks out, I was playing volleyball. And at 5 weeks out, just last week, I stopped by to buy a six-pack of my favorite dark beer, and the lovely lady at the counter actually carded me. And I squealed, I was, what, And I said, okay, I know that you card people older than 21, so maybe, how old do you go to? And she said, well, 35. And when I said, here, look at my license, and she said, well, you are doing something great. And I have to say thank you, and Dr. Ness did something great too. So it's been a fun experience all along. I'm now at 6 weeks out. I feel fantastic. My life is right back to normal. No problems whatsoever. I am just delighted.
Thank you for taking a little bit of time to get to know us a bit better. Please look around the website. We've got lots of information, and we're constantly adding new content. If you have questions, please pick up the phone, give us a call, or email us at info@nessplasticsurgery.com. This is Dr. Ness. Thanks for stopping by to meet us.